One Piece, 9 anime heroes exactly like Luffy. Luffy embodies what it means to be an anime protagonist and hero, and there are many other heroes who share his personality traits. Luffy from One Piece aspired to become the king of the pirates in his series. He also endeared himself to fans through the great friendships he developed with crewmates such as Nami and Zoro, as well as his determination to never give up on his dreams. Many anime fans have noticed that other protagonists are much like Luffy in terms of personality or having special powers of their own. From Azuma Kazuma's solar hands to Konoha's dreams of following in her mother's footsteps, each of these anime heroes sought to achieve their goals, help their friends, grow as individuals, and become greatly skilled at their crafts and passions. Nine, Azuma Kazuma has big dreams and creativity but lacks some common sense. Yakitate. Japan. Azuma is not the smartest character in his series, Yakitate. Japan, but he is incredibly talented at baking bread, using different techniques and strategies to make a variety of powerful and delicious bread throughout the series. He also has a unique ability, much like Luffy has his own. Azuma's warmer-than-normal solar hands make it great for him to help the dough's quality because it helps the dough's fermentation. Azuma made a lot of friends during Yakitate Japan with characters including Shakyoko, Kawachi, and Tsukino. 8. Ash Ketchum wants to be a Pokemon Master. Pokemon. Ash's main goal is to become a Pokemon Master. During his journey, he makes a lot of mistakes due to his initial lack of knowledge about caring for Pokemon and inexperience with battling. But he improves a lot during his time on the series and will continue to do so. Ash's growth as a trainer enabled him to eventually win a championship in the Alola region, and many fans consider this one of his best victories so far. 7. Koana Ichsaki wants to follow in her mother's footsteps. Magic Kyun. Renaissance. Koana from Magic Kyun. Renaissance decided to follow in her mother's footsteps and use her light of arte for flower arrangement. Much like Luffy, Koana worked hard to achieve her dreams and made a lot of friends along the way. Even though Koana did not do anything as drastic as try to become the Pirate King, she never gave up on her dreams and on helping others, no matter how tough the situation was. Her hard-working nature and optimism endeared her to many viewers and fellow characters. 6. Aoba Suzuki aspires to be a great character designer for video games. New Game. Aoba Suzuki from New Game joined Eagle Jump because it was the same company that created one of her favorite games, Fairy Story, when she was younger. Aoba aspired to become a great character designer while working for them in this game designing anime. Even though she had a lot to learn in the first season about how to be a proper character designer, she quickly excelled and even was promoted in the second season to the lead character designer for a new original game. 5. Shin heavily lacks common sense but is extremely smart in other areas. Kenja no Mago. Shin from the manga and anime. Kenja no Mago lacked a lot of common sense due to his grandfather Merlin barely instilling any in him when he was a child. However, he is a kind-hearted protagonist who always looks after his friends and loved ones. He, much like Luffy, also has hugely powerful abilities through his advanced expertise in magic, making him one of the most powerful magic users and spellcasters in the entire anime. Even though he gets into some tough situations through various romantic rivals and other ongoing conflicts, Shin never gives up on trying to work things out. 4. Belle Cranell grows as an adventurer and as a person. Is it wrong to try to pick up girls in a dungeon? Belle from Is It Wrong to Try to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon? was initially inexperienced and weak when it came to fighting monsters, let alone navigating the dungeons where they were located. However, he grew stronger throughout the show and made friends along the way, in the same way Luffy did with his journey to become king of the pirates. As part of the Hestia Familia, Bell cared deeply for Hestia and the rest of his friends and fellow Familia members. No matter what trouble they got into, Bell always did his best to keep them safe and help them out. 3. Kyoko Mogami wants to reach stardom for the sake of revenge. Skip beat. Kyoko from the shoujo anime Skip Beat sought to get revenge on Sho Fuwa by beating him in showbiz after finding out that he was only using her as his personal maid. However, she ended up learning more about herself and her own dreams, rather than purely working towards revenge, and soon became passionate about becoming a great actress. Despite her lack of experience working professionally as an actress, Kyoko overcame the challenges that faced her to grow in her acting skills and as a person, much like how Luffy had to overcome his own challenges to become a better pirate. 2. The heroine investigates the truth behind her father's demise. Mr. Love, Queen's Choice. The heroine of Mr. Love, Queen's Choice, also known as Ai or Watashi, investigated her father's mysterious demise while trying to keep the TV program her father started afloat. It's later revealed in the series that Watashi is an EVOL, a person with extraordinary superpowers. During her investigation, she met fellow allies and potential love interests who are also affiliated with or are actually EVOL themselves. She also discovered that her father's sudden demise was no coincidence, but was actually caused by people from the infamous Black Swan organization run by Hades. Despite the underwhelming final villain because of Hades' characterization in the series, fans enjoyed watching the heroine's journey. 1. Gon becomes a hunter to find his father. Hunter x Hunter. Gon from Hunter x Hunter became a hunter for the sake of finding his father Jing, who is also a famous hunter himself. Due to his lack of knowledge and inexperience, Gon struggled at first with various activities such as passing the hunter exam. However, he overcame his struggles with time, effort, and adaptability. By the end of the Chimera Ant arc, Gon even achieves reuniting with his father Jing. Fans enjoyed watching his journey as he gained friends and allies in Kurapika, Killua, and Leorio along the way.